Yep, it's going to be a tough one. Last week was a little frustrating for us, and I think we're going to see a similar picture in a lot of ways. So, yeah, it's an opportunity to bounce back and go to a hard place on the road and bring back 3 points.
What are the challenges of going up there? Obviously, it's a turf field. They're a team, though, that's struggling this year. They're in last place in the league. What makes it difficult to go to Hartford?
Yeah, it's like you said, different surface, but we're not no excuses. We got to go up there and get a result. They've struggled a bit initially this season, and so in some senses, you don't really know what you're going to see when you come across a team like that. So we just got to be prepared for anything and focus on playing our brand of soccer.
For you as an attacking player, as a forward, you guys have been shut out the last two games. You lost to Minnesota.
Yep.
Results, scoreless tie against Pittsburgh. What do you see as maybe the opportunity for you guys to get the attack going?
Yeah, just an opportunity to bounce back. Like I said, a little bit of frustration going forward the last two games, but it's nothing. It's ebbs and flows of this game, and it's nothing we can't bounce back from, nothing we haven't seen before. So getting a little bit of that killer instinct back this weekend and going and putting a few past Hartford.
Phillip, you're a proven commodity as a goal scorer over your career. In that time, do you find that they sometimes come in bunches, or how has that happened over the years?
Yeah, sometimes it's just like flows of the game kind of thing that one comes and then the floodgates open, or sometimes it's just doing a lot of work defensive for your team. But throughout my career, I've scored a bunch of goals, and so this beginning of the season, it hasn't been quite as many, but I know they're going to come, and just got to stick true to our process and playing my brand of soccer.
How has your experience been since you've been here? I guess it was kind of toward the middle end of last year when you got here.
Yeah. I love Louisville. I love this club. It's incredible that how the city gets behind the club, and there's high standards here, high expectations, and it's a place that I call home now, and so I'm really happy to be here and hopefully bring another trophy to this city.
You kind of expected, I think, those high standards when you first got here, knowing the success that they've had here. Has it been kind of what you expected, or has it been different in some ways?
Yeah, culture is something that we talk about daily here, and it's something that you don't find at every single professional club. And so the tight-knit group, the community around the team, and the expectations are extremely high, but that's something that you want and you crave as a player. And so, like I said, I love playing for this club, and I really, it's something you got to live up to and you got to pursue daily.
Danny has talked about making the home field a fortress, and you guys have had great success with that. You've also had great success on the road. Is there a certain process you all follow every road trip, or are some of them different than others?
Yeah, we have some things that we do, like every away trip, card games with the boys, but it's just about getting momentum on away games, taking the home crowd out of it, and just focusing on ourselves and what we can control and playing our brand of soccer, like I said, which is a pretty good one. And so that's what we're going to focus on this weekend at Hartford ourselves, and getting the attack back and putting a few balls in the back of the net.
Who are the card sharks among the group?
Aiden McFadden is a good one, and Sean Tosh is one you got to watch out for.
What card games?
We play a game called Mafia, so it's not as much as cards as kind of like a deception game, but it's one that's been going on through the club forever. So it's fun. It's a little addicting.
Yeah, is that the one where
you just
trying
try
to figure out who?
who? Yep, you are. So it's all about lying.
Yeah.
So perfect.
Who are the best liars?